Hey Misfit fam, welcome to the first Misfit Happy Hour. My name is Aika,
I'm Chris. I'm Mike.
and we are going to be making some awesome cocktails with our Misfit wine for you guys today. So first up,
Alright guys, I'm going to make you a cocktail. A lot of us have had ice picks before. It's a very simple cocktail, that's why I chose it. All it requires is really vodka. I'm going to use our peach vodka, our peach wine, iced tea, and a little sweetener. And it's going to be like a... So all you need is about 1.5 ounces of vodka. You grab your peach Misfit wine. As much as you'd like. And then my wife was nice enough to make me some fresh iced tea this morning. And there you go. You got yourself a nice summer cocktail. I like to add a little mint on mine. And then all you gotta do is, we don't really have jiggers, but just kind of shake it up a little bit. And there you go. It's a peach ice pick.
Thank you, Steph.
yeah.
Hey there, fellow Misfits. I'm Chris, and today I'm going to make a wine slushy. Now, this can be made with any one of our wines, so it's a universal recipe that we can make, but I'm going to use our dragon fruit raspberry Misfit wine. It is a blush wine, and it goes great in the summertime. So we'll first grab some raspberries, fresh raspberries from our local farmers market, so we can support local business. I would only say about a handful. Should be good. Okay. And then the amount of wine that you put in is up to you. It depends on how sloshed you want to get. We can do a whole bottle, we can do a half bottle, we can do a little bit, for your teething kids. But for here, we're just going to do about a cup of wine. Maybe a little more. Cool. If you'd like to sweeten it up a little bit, we can add simple syrup. I think the wine is just the right amount of sweetness, and then the raspberries give you a little bit of tartness. What I would like to do is add a little bit of lime, trying to give it that little bit of kick. Now, if you don't have a juicer at home, there's a little trick that you can do with a sharp knife. So you have a half a lime that's been rolled out, so it's a little bit juicier. You put the knife down the pith just a little bit, so it's cut halfway through, and then squeeze it so it runs down the knife and doesn't get into your face. Last thing we want is to take a shot to the eye. Huh? Perfect. All right. So that is what we have right now. What we're going to do is add some ice. You want to add 2-to-1 ice to wine, just so you can get that extra frozen deliciousness in there. Okay. So now we're ready to blend. You can use a blender, food processor, whatever you have. It'll work. Even a magic bullet, even better, because then you can make a smoothie out of it, put some protein powder in there, act like you're being healthy. So we want to do a little ice crush on here. Okay, see, we got it going a little bit. Crush the ice up, then we want to blend. Go for about 15 seconds. Enough. Awesome. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Almost looks like a Guinness the way it's cascading down. So I got myself a nice wine glass. What we're going to do is we're going to garnish in the bottom with a couple of raspberries and then pour. I give you a dragon fruit raspberry slushy. And again, that can be made with any number of our wines. And the beautiful thing about this recipe is you can put it in ice trays, freeze it, and add it to your wine later. So you're not watering down your wine when you want it extra chilled. Or if you'd like, if you have popsicle ice trays, you can make popsicles out of this as well. So it's a great multi-use recipe that you can have in many different ways. Hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, Ika here. So today I'm going to be making a very berry Misfit Mule. To start off, we're going to be using 3 different berries in here. We're going to start off with some strawberries, a little handful of blueberries, and some raspberries. So I suck and I don't have my muddler. We're going to be using a nice little crab mallet. Squish all that in there, get a nice little muddle. Squeeze in a little bit of lime. You're also going to need a little bit of vodka, about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces should be straight. Alright. And then I'm going to be using our blackberry merlot. Go ahead and top that in there a little bit too. Throw in some ice. And then just top it off with some ginger beer. Now for garnishes, I usually go ahead and throw on a nice little strawberry. You can throw on a few blueberries on the top, you know, make it look a little pretty. And there you go.
Well, thank you for joining us for the first Misfit Cocktail Hour. We appreciate you being here, and you can find the recipes down below.
Bye guys.
See ya.